Hi everybody, it's Socky. I got some hard math to do today. I don't know why the teacher thought I could do this. It's so hard. I've just been sitting here, but I've gotten nowhere. I can't do anything right. I'm not even that smart, I guess. I'm just a dumb suck. I sure wish Dr. Lee was here. Maybe she could help.
Oh, I heard a big groan from the other room. Socky, what's going on?
Hi, Dr. Lee.
What's the matter?
Well, I've got some math to do, but it's not going well.
Oh, no.
I just don't know how to do it.
Come here.
What?
Come a little closer. What is... Well, no wonder. You're wearing your Stinkin Thinkin cap.
What?
Look at that. It says right on it, Stinkin Thinkin.
Oh, I thought something smelled in here.
Well, that's what it was, Socky. That's why you were having trouble. Do you know what our lesson is about today?
What?
It's about unhelpful thoughts make it worse. The U in bounce stands for unhelpful. So Stinkin Thinkin thoughts are unhelpful thoughts that make things worse.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, it sure does.
All right, so I think we should put on your real thinking cap.
Okay.
And we should go through some of these negative thoughts you were having so that we can turn them around. What do you think?
I like that idea.
I'm going to move your math right now because first of all, before we even do anything, we need to change your thoughts, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what were some of those thoughts you were having? I heard big groans from the other room.
Well, I was saying, I can't do anything right.
Oh, that is a big one. When you say I can't do anything right, what could you say instead? This might be a little bit what?
Difficult.
Might be a little bit difficult or a little bit hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I can try my best, right?
Yeah.
Because no one should ever say they can't do anything right.
Yeah.
I heard some other thoughts too. What was another stinking thinking thought you had?
Well, that it was too hard and that it was going to take a long, long time.
I know. Sometimes students look at their work and they see all those problems and they think it's going to take forever.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe you could tell yourself, well, I'll do some of them and I'll take a break and come back.
Yeah.
We talked about taking a break.
Yeah, I should have done that.
Sometimes you can take the paper and fold it in half and just look at part of the problems.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually it doesn't take as long as you think. So you might tell yourself, last time I had math, I thought it was going to take a really long time, but it didn't.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Would that be a better thought to have?
I think so.
I also thought I heard you saying something about not being smart.
Yeah, I didn't feel very smart.
That's a real stinking thinking thought, huh?
Yeah.
So sometimes when we have that thought, we can think about all the things that we do well.
Oh, okay.
What's something you do well?
Well, I think I'm a pretty good co-host.
You are. You do a nice job on our show. And have you ever done math and gotten it right?
Oh, sure.
Okay. So even though something can be a little bit hard, it's to make our brains grow. And we can't just keep giving you 2 plus 2, right, Socky?
Right. That would be too easy.
It would be too easy. So instead of saying, I'm not smart, you could tell yourself, this is a little hard, but it's made so my brain will grow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to get even smarter.
Oh, okay.
Just because we can't do something doesn't mean we're not smart. It just means we don't know it yet. That's why we go to school.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Good. I'm glad you understand.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going to go over another lesson we did, which is kind of like Stinkin Thinkin. I did it with the students this year. Would you like to help me?
Oh, sure.
Okay, I'm going to take your thinking cap off right now. And
Okay,
I'm
good.
going to give you an ant. What do you think about that? So ants are another name for stinking thinking thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
An ant stands for automatic, which means it happens really fast. It comes in our head.
Mm-hmm.
Negative, which means not good, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a T in ant stands for thought.
Oh.
So it's an automatic negative thought.
Thought.
Those are our ants, our stinking thinking thoughts.
Okay.
Okay, so you could pretend you have an ant. And you know what you need when you have an ant?
What?
You can eat an anteater.
Oh.
Look. What do you think of an anteater?
That's a pretty good anteater.
Yeah, that anteater eats the negative thoughts.
Okay.
So let's see. Why don't you tell me a negative thought that you might have while you're home and everyone's staying home because of the virus? What might be a thought you might have that's not good?
Well, that I'm all upset because I can't go outside, especially if it's raining. Then I know I'll have nothing to do.
Okay, so your thought is I'm going to have nothing to do. That's your negative thought, your ants, right? The anteater could say, hey, Socky, how about you try to find something new to do that you haven't done before?
Oh, okay.
Remember at school we played hangman? Maybe you could play hangman with your brother or sister
Yeah,
or your mommy.
yeah.
You could also hide something and pretend someone has to find it. Like, it's called hot and cold game. So say you hid something and you told your brother what you hid, and then he looks all over the house, and when he gets closer, you say, oh, you're getting warmer.
Warmer.
Oh, you're getting warmer.
Warmer.
Oh, you're getting colder if he walks away.
Getting colder.
Yeah, just like that. So those are a couple things you could do.
Okay.
You know what else? You're not in school, so you could pretend to be in school with your stuffed animals.
Oh, okay.
Look, the anteater came up with 3 ideas to get rid of that
Wow.
negative thought that you're going to be bored.
Good job, anteater.
Yeah. Do you have any other ants in your head because you're home?
Yeah, sometimes after dinner, my mom has me wash the dishes, but she never likes how I do it.
Ah, so your aunt this is never going to come out right.
Right.
Mom's never going to be happy.
No matter what I do.
That's a bad aunt, because then you feel bad about trying to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But you might say to yourself, if you were thinking about an anteater helping you, well, Mom's trying to teach me the right way to do the dishes, so there's not food all over them when I'm done washing them.
Oh, okay.
See?
That's a good idea.
Instead of thinking that Mom's just the bad guy, you might think, oh, Mom's trying to teach me how to do it right.
Oh, that makes sense to me.
Okay. Can you think of any more ants you might have because you're home during the virus?
Well, sometimes when Brother Bear takes my favorite toy, and I think to myself, that's not fair, Brother Bear.
Yeah, we definitely think about our siblings not being fair, right?
Yeah,
Is Brother Bear younger than you?
yeah, he is.
Ah, so the anteater could say, well, my brother's younger than me. I have to remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Socky's the big boy, so he has to be patient, right?
Yeah,
Maybe Brother Bear's not doing it to be mean.
yeah.
Sometimes we think people are being mean, and that's the ant. That person's being mean. But instead you could say, oh, wait, I forgot. He's younger than me.
Yeah, he maybe doesn't know better.
Right. Very good. You're getting it now, Socky.
Yeah, thank you, Dr.
I'm going to
B.
eat that ant. Ah.
Oh.
All right, so our lesson today, again, the U in bounce back means unhelpful thoughts make it worse.
Yeah,
So we have to kind of catch ourselves if we're going to be resilient. Do you remember that big word? Resilient?
Resilient!
Yeah, if we're going to be resilient, you have to catch those bad thoughts and turn them around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
All right, thank you for helping me today.
You're
Until tomorrow,
welcome.
Socky.
Bye.
Bye, boys and girls.
Bye!